Hello, divine, beautiful child of the universe. I made a video a while ago about videoing yourself, and I just wanted to sort of go over that subject again, just in case anyone isn't doing it. Or, yeah. Do you remember this? Well, this is how it was for me anyway. At the beginning of COVID, was like, we weren't allowed to go out and all this stuff. So we went on to Zoom, and it was sort of our first foray into doing this online talking to each other thing. And so we all crowded around the one computer and had this awkward sort of talking to our family thing of just going, "How are you? Yeah, okay, good, all right. Yeah, we all got it working. We got our cameras working." And all the stuff. And yeah, it was a bit yuck. And then I sort of, along with that journey, I also started doing other stuff online. And I'd seen these like Zoom meetings, and I'd just watched other people do them. I hadn't partaken in them. And I'm like, oh, I could do that. I could be part of one of those. And I did, and I've been in hundreds. And and I love it. I really do. It's quite a big part of my life now. Not just Zoom calls, but being online, videoing, sort of, yeah, all the stuff. And I was just thinking about a couple of other people that I've talked to about this lately, and one of them is in an online group that I started about 5 years ago. And there's only three of us in it, and it was just the two of us talking. We meet each week. Well, usually three of us at place, or and sometimes they take turns. I run it every week, whether they both come or not. And anyway, so I was talking to this one woman who's in that group, and she was saying how she really hated going on camera to start off with. I'm like, oh yeah, and that's what reminded me of that first sort of COVID-y stuff. And then the other day I was talking to another friend in real life who I've never been on a Zoom call with. And I told him that I had a YouTube channel, and he was like, oh, that I wouldn't do that because people online can be really mean. And I thought that was interesting because, yes, people online can be really mean, but so can people in person. And I take it more personally in person. So I sort of feel like I've got a bit of a buffer if it's online. I can sort of cope better. I have found on here sometimes people just push dislike, and I'm like, that gives me nothing to work with. If there was, so just move on. Just, if you don't like it, just, yeah, don't look at me anymore or listen to me or whatever. That's fine. Yeah, but giving a dislike, a thumbs down, it's just like, yeah, okay. I might not like you either. I don't know. I just, so yeah, where am I going? So I haven't had much bad feedback. I've had some really lovely feedback, some real feedback that's really helped me grow and helped me keep going. Yeah, so I've loved that. But I was mainly going to talk to you about videoing yourself for yourself. So whether you publish it anywhere or not, but videoing yourself for you to look back at, which I find great because also for the last year and a bit, I was going to Toastmasters. And so that's all doing it in person. And what I found is I can do a talk on video or a talk in person. And whichever way I do it, I don't remember it that well. But then if I look back at the video, I'm like, oh, I actually said some good stuff. because I just forget that I said anything good. And I think that I'm terrible at talking and don't want to do it anymore and get all dispirited just because I my memory isn't very favorable to me. So that might actually be a I'm advising myself and yeah, it might be advice for you as well. But yeah, that's I find very much for myself that I can be just go, well, I know that I left gaps and I giggled and I can tell myself all the why I'm not enough stuff. And I probably left out the things that I thought I meant to say and didn't say. So I find it a good way of being able to forgive myself for not being perfect because I see myself or listen to myself and I was like, oh, yeah, but there was that. And even like some of my meditations that I've done, like one went really well. So I thought, oh, this is my thing. I'm going to do it. And there was a fire horse one. And so I thought I'll start making a fire horse series and the rest of them haven't been as inspiring. And I've done a few other ones as well. Um, and yeah, and just not had many views. And then I can sort of go, oh, but I thought that was going to be my thing. Maybe it's not going to be my thing. I don't know. And then I sort of can go into a thing about it. But I really liked the last one that I did. And so, and I've been watching a few things on how to do YouTube videos. So I'm even going to put that one here and 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 encourage you to listen to it. I love it. I'm sitting in nature and going through the chakras. So if you'd like to listen to that, it's only 10 minutes long. And I'd love to know if you like it. And I'd love you to have a go at videoing yourself because just even getting used to your face and your voice. But for me especially, it's reminds me that I have some worthwhile things for me to listen to. Yeah. So that's my thoughts about that. And I was going to just go, I'll leave that there. And then I hear my Toastmasters, they give you evaluations and they're like, don't say it like that. You've got to do your recap. And then you go and thank you, chair, at the end. But well, thank you for being with me. And I don't know if I've because I pointed there and then I've gone on for longer than I was planning to. So I'll point there again and I will put it there. Okay. And I'm still quite new at this. And thank you for being here. Beautiful child of the universe. Mm. Bye.